Greetings, all. Greetings. Beautiful day. Oh, birds. I like looking at the sky. White clouds drifting slowly. Wow, look at that. The clouds just turning in circles. Anyway, beautiful day outside today. Every day is beautiful. Sometimes it rains. Sometimes it's just cloudy. Sometimes it's sunny. And that brings me to the subject that I was thinking about, that I was considering today. Wow, you can see the whole outline of the moon. I thought that wasn't possible. That's so they told me. I can see the whole outline. Even though, oh well. We all sit at a table every day. And at that table, there are things discussed, things planned, and then follow up to see how the execution was done, if it was according to plan or not. But even so, even so, a lot of us don't pay attention to what's going on at that table. Let's give an example. The war, the conflict that we see fighting now in the Middle East and Africa, Ukraine, it was all planned. Many of you heard about it years before it was ever executed. Me, I was hearing from it 2001. A lot of us don't really consider things that we hear at the table because we have a particular focus in mind. One of the things I keep hearing about this war in the Middle East, because this religious belief has led us to a place where be the last war of good and evil. God's gonna come back and save those who believe. And And if your brain is so skewed by your belief that you see the war as something like that, you're not going to be looking at the whole issue. This war is a fight over the spoils. Every war is. It was a time when the war was for the spoils of slavery. And the same people who fought that war are fighting this war. The man who called himself the Arab or the Muslim captured a lot of the slaves, Africans, and sold them to the European, the Caucasian. And that Caucasian group were people who call themselves Jews. They were the financiers of the ships. They're the ones who insured the slave so that if the captain threw one of us parents into the ocean because we fought back, the Jewish insurance company paid that captain the value or the value they put on that slave. They are still fighting that war today. But now we are not enslaved, or in a way that we were at the time, I should say. But all of us are sitting at this table watching this war go on and not seeing this, that the same people who were involved in our trade are the people fighting each other today. Same people. The names haven't changed. The names haven't changed. As a matter of fact, if you go back and you research every war that was fought in Europe since 1066, you will see who the financiers were. Today, it's the Muslim people, the Arabs, who are, you can go see Saudi, UAE, Qatar. Turks. Those are the people who put the upfront financing in for the guns that tried to overthrow AES with the other day. They're the ones who put up the financing, sometimes not directly, and throw their financial might, behind the attack on Iran. Abraham Accords wasn't just something that came out of the blue. They thought if Israel led the attack, Iran will be destroyed and they can join with Israel and live happily ever after. A lot of us sat at their tables when these things were planned. If you worked for the government in the US, you heard about it. If you worked for the government of England, you heard about it. France, Germany, Switzerland, UN, everybody knew about this. The Africans did. They knew what was going to happen when the war started. And the fools never prepared. Look at it through their religion, that you're going to go to heaven, the mythology. Not seeing what the destruction would be on their people because of that one-sided view. Unable to comprehend the whole picture. Some of them, their picture was the job that they had to do. While the war was going on, they were supposed to go back home, pass all these laws that are going to enslave their people, like Ruto did, and the Ghanaians, and the Nigerians. Keep their people under heavy manners, as the Jamaicans say, until the Caucasians finish the war. Everything that you see done, wherever you see it, is always a plan. Always a plan. And somebody is always at the table from Africa. There's no excuse for the condition of Africa. Blame colonialism, blame this, blame that. Look at the state of China today. They didn't sit down and blame colonialism for what's happening. They look at the world, see it, and it wasn't in the way that they wanted, that it's not going to help in China and Chinese. and they have changed it. If you're sitting at a table and you're doing nothing to help your people, it's time for you to go. You think your religion is going to save you, it won't. It's there to keep you blind, deaf, and dumb. While the people who gave it to you plan, execute their plan right in front of you. And in cases where you take part in it actively, you help them. Peace.